Yo, I just got my iPhone 12 Pro Max, man. So we about to unbox it together, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna set it up, and then I'm gonna do a what's on my iPhone 14, iOS 14, iPhone 12 Pro Max. I said I wasn't gonna get rid of my jailbreak, man, because y'all know this is what my phone looks like with my jailbreak. It looks so good, so good. But hey, I gotta do it, man. I got this phone for $500, man, because I traded in my iPhone 10 for $700 through AT&T, so I had to do it. It's crazy how slim the box is now. Man, this looks like a king's phone. Look at that. It's like a gold brick. Watch this. Whew. Man, look at that phone. That is gorgeous.
Hey, make sure you subscribe and ring that bell.
I mean, that's just gorgeous. The only thing about this phone I don't like, I feel like they should have did a glass black back just like the front. So like it would have been cool if the back was just as black and shiny as the front. I think that would have looked cool, but it still looks amazing. I mean, it's just like all the edges are so nicely done, man. I don't even want to touch it. I actually got a D brand back that's coming, which I'll be doing a video of that coming soon. The D brand skin that I got is a matte black, so I'm gonna cover all of this in matte black, and then around the camera is gonna be matte black. So I'm hoping it gives me that look that I'm looking for with the black on both sides. But man, this is such a good looking phone. I mean, you really see that difference with the edges. They just look so good. We gotta turn it on, man. It really feels like I'm holding a gold brick in my hand. I love it. Such a good look, man. This just feels so good. Like, it's hard to explain, but like, this phone was cool. It was a good size. This one though, I'm back to my plus, man. I've always been a plus user, but I haven't in so long. But I'm gonna set it up, and we're gonna come back with a what's on my iPhone video with a whole new setup. Let's go. I promised y'all a what's on my iPhone updated version once I got the new phone. Well, y'all know I got the new phone like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago possibly. I just finally got it set up, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's hop into it real quick. This is my home screen. I'm gonna show y'all how to make yours look like this too. It's really simple. This is actually a very simple setup that I got going right now. I wanted it to be super clean and super like comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You see how all the apps are at the very bottom? I like that because that's how my jailbreak was. If y'all remember my jailbreak, I'll show you a video on it real quick. This is what my jailbreak looked like. Now, what I just recently did definitely isn't as fly as my jailbreak was, but you know, I got a huge calendar. I like the black look because it makes the icons pop. It makes the phone feel really simple. So I got the black background with the black calendar. Very simple, very big in your face. As soon as you open the phone, you can see what the date is, the time, all of that. And then of course my main apps: YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram, Safari, Amazon, Discord, Ring, TikTok, mail, photos, messages, and music. The app that I use for this, I'm gonna show y'all all of that, but right now I'm just showing you the phone. YouTube, I got SarahCube installed, which I'll show you how to get that too. Actually, you're gonna have to kind of do some research on your own, but I'll show you the app I use. SarahCube is a must. That means you can play stuff in the background, all of that. Instagram, I got Rhino for Instagram. Rhino for Instagram is lit. It's definitely one of the best Instagram apps that you can have because you can save stuff. You can watch stories anonymously. I love it. Snapchat is normal. Snapchat, Safari, normal. Everything else is normal. The Ring app, I actually made that icon to look like that because I wanted it to match the vibe. So I actually had to make that in Photoshop. It pays to have some Photoshop skills. You know what I mean? And then over here to the right, we got the photo up there. I think that's good enough for YouTube. We ain't gonna stay on it too long. But I wanted a cool photo that kind of fit the aesthetic of the purple and, you know, the buns. I always love the buns. So why not add that in there too? So basically, let's get into how you make your icons look like this. Now, I downloaded an app called Moloco. You know what I'm saying? Moloco is the app that I got. This app right here. Download this app and you can actually download full themes. And when you download the theme, I didn't know they had the Nook phone. Look at that. You can get the Animal Crossing vibe. You know, like they got so many different themes, man, like that you could go with. And when you download them, it asks you to install a profile. I'm using this one right here, Thine. I like Thine. Thine is clean. So this is the one I'm using. So basically you just download it, right? When you download it, you got to go into your settings. The profile will be in your settings under General, and it'll be down here where it says Profile and Device Management. You'll click that, you'll accept it, and it'll download pages and pages
of apps that look just like this. These will all be on your home screen. No matter if you have the app or you don't have the app, it'll still be there. What these are actually bookmarks to open the app. So like hypothetically, I'm gonna pick something I don't have. I actually have all of these because I deleted the ones I don't have. So basically what happens is these are all bookmarks. There's gonna be apps that they give you that you don't have. You just delete those. They're useless. And then the ones that you want to keep this way, you just drag and drop them wherever you want them to be and you'll click them. So like right here, this is Twitter. I hit Twitter open up instantly. There's no shortcut or anything because this is actually a bookmark. We can go to Shazam. You know what I mean? It just opens Shazam up. There's no waiting. Hulu, open Hulu up, no waiting. So I like that about this app. So basically once you get all the apps on your phone, you put them where you want them, everything like that is cool. Get ready to get your widgets together. Now I use Widgetsmith. I also like color widgets, but when I was using color widgets, it was making them flash all the time. So for Widgetsmith, I got a couple set up. I'm always using a large widget because a large widget throws that icon down to a comfortable level. Now, preferably, I would like to have 3 rows of icons on my home screen instead of just 2. But it is what it is. I gotta deal with what it is, and what it is 2. You know what I mean? So I got 2 icons, 2 rows of icons instead of 3. That's alright though. Widgetsmith is one of the best ones. So you can set up a large widget, medium widget, small widget. I don't like the small ones because it doesn't move enough. The medium ones are cool, but I like to have those apps closer to my hand, so I like the large one. So you can go in here. I'm pretty sure y'all are familiar with how you work widgets, but I'll just show you a little bit. So you got photo date, photos and albums. You got photo fuzzy time. You got photo date and time. So if you want to do fuzzy photo time, right? The font, let's just keep it system font because I think that cuts back on the refreshing. Say we go with pink and then we pick a photo. Got to cut this out. We'll click this. Matter of fact, since you can't really see it, we'll go with purple. So we'll go with purple, save it. That's large number 4. Go out, edit the widget, go to large number 4. Boom, go back, let it load up. You see what I'm saying? That's a vibe, man. It's not the vibe I want on my home screen, but it's definitely a vibe. I like that large one because it makes it look like it's just all black. It's just, and in person, like when you see the phone with no bezels, because this is all black, the phone's black, so you don't see any bezels, it just makes the phone look even bigger and even better. And this being the Plus or the Max or whatever they calling it, that's a good look. So that's really it, man. That's really all this is. It's really not a lot to make your phone look like this. You just got to spend a little bit of time with it, mostly with that Moloko app. The Moloko app is lit, man. It does take a little bit of time to go through all the icons that you don't want and delete them, but that's not that big of a problem. And Widgetsmith is super easy to deal with. I actually, like I said, I like color widgets, but color widgets had problems. I can download color widgets real quick because I had a widget that I really like. It's probably gone now, but I'll show you what I meant. I had it like it was like pink as the imposter. It was dope, man. I like just go over here to this one where you do your text, and then I'm gonna just give you a cool vibe, a cool idea. I'm gonna do pink was the imposter, and then we're gonna make it look like that old school font. We'll add a photo to it. I could even do something like this. Y'all get my vibe. Like, you know what I'm trying to achieve here. Like that, you got pink as the imposter, which I actually kind of like this better than this one. Now I'm looking at it. See, that's kind of a vibe, man. I like that. I actually kind of like that. I might like that better than the date that I got over there. Pink was the imposter. I kind of like that. That's kind of hot. Y'all know I like that smut, you know what I mean? So I like that. I like that. I might keep this. But that's what I like about color widgets, because they allow you to do this. I believe the other one does too, but color widgets just gives you a little bit more freedom. The only thing I don't like about the date ones is that they had a battery life up there. It's like, I really don't need the battery life, bruh. This was the one I used when I did Pink Was the Imposter before, and it was a vibe. See, that actually looks kind of cool. That top one, I like that top one. That top one is a look. See what I'm saying? That's a vibe, man. Not this one so much, because that's too much, but definitely that. Like, that's a nice look. I would go ahead and do the large one. I think the large one is a look. This is actually the one that I did before, and I thought it looked good. I wish it was one line, but it's still cool. But I'm actually a fan of this one. I think I like this one better than I like the Tuesday. So, and then you'll notice, like, look at this. You see how that's flashing? What I realized is that color widgets does this way more than Widgetsmith. So like you'll be sitting here for like 2 minutes and this will be flickering like this. And this is definitely coming more from color widgets than it is Widgetsmith. So just keep that in mind, that, you know, to get some of that cool effect, you might have to deal with some of this flickering. So that's my setup, y'all. That's my setup. This video is not supposed to be this long. I just wanted to show you the apps that I use. Really the only 2-3 apps you need. Moloco to get the design for your apps quickly without having to switch and do shortcuts. Now you notice with Ring, I actually did do a shortcut. With Instagram and YouTube, I did a shortcut. So when I hit Instagram, you see it does go to shortcuts. And the reason I did it for Instagram and YouTube is because I use tweaked apps. Now to use tweaked apps, this is what you're gonna need to do. You need to go over here to, you actually need to go on Safari, type in Alt Store. Alt Store is a tweak for your phone. Now you got to go through a whole little process with this, and it requires a Mac, I believe. I think you could do it on Windows too, but you need a computer to do this. And once you do it, you can actually get tweaked apps on your phone, which means Rhino for Instagram, Syracuse for YouTube. Those are both jailbreak apps. If y'all know about the jailbreak life, you know those 2 apps are amazing. You could actually get those on your phone even without a jailbreak, but it does require the process of setting up the Alt Store. The Alt Store is complicated to set up, but once you follow the directions, it's not that hard. If y'all want a video on it, I can give you a video on it. Just post in the comments. If not, you could just Google it and go through the process yourself. I might bring y'all a video just to help you out because it is a little complicated. But when you get that on your phone, you're able to hop over here to Instagram, which is shortcut. You know what I'm saying? Say I want to view, matter of fact, say that right there. That's a nice wallpaper right there. You just hit download, boom. You know what I mean? Say I want to go up here to the story. I click Stephanie, her story, right? Big shout out to Stephanie. I click her story, I swipe out. It don't even show that I watched the story. Now that's not really that big of a deal, except some people you don't really f with, but you want to see their story. You know what I'm saying? It's just a plus. Also, you can go in here and you can download anybody's picture. I believe with this, you could just tap and hold on profile picture and open it up. Y'all remember my jailbreak video? You know the vibes, man. You know what's going on. Big shout out to my homie Gerard too, man. I mean, I had that snowstorm today. Matter of fact, make sure y'all go show my homie Gerard some love, man. I'm gonna throw him on the screen. Make sure you go show him some love. Gerard is a day one of the realest I got. So go show him some love. Follow him on Instagram. Comment on his picture. Tell him I sent you over there. One of the realest in the game, man. For real. So go show Gerard some love. But yeah, so say I wanted to see his profile pic, I would just hold, boom, there you go. So it's cool, man. I like that. I like that feature, having that on Instagram. And then YouTube is definitely a plus because you have the ability to play the music and the videos in the background, which is cool as hell. I gotta have those 2 tweaked apps. Those are the only 2 ones that I really miss from jailbreaking, and I got them on here now, so I don't really miss jailbreaking that much. I do miss it a little because I really liked having my home screen the way I had it, but it is what it is. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I love y'all. Post in the comments what you think about my phone. Pink was the imposter. I love that right there. That looks phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? That looks phenomenal right there. That's one bad part about this bookmark thing. I meant to tell y'all, it doesn't show badges, which is actually a good thing for the cleanness of your home screen, but it's a bad thing because you don't know who texted you. So I like to have that right there, text and email. So I go ahead and click that, see who texted me, see what emails I got. So this is the same video. I just want to show y'all this app real quick because it's hella dope to get a vibe. The app is called Glitch Studio. It give you a whole look. I can't really show you mine because it's kind of got the X-rated cyberpunk futuristic red light district type vibe. So you want to get Glitch Studio. Once you get it, you can go in there, pick a pic. We'll click this one, right? So we take that. Now we'll put a filter on it. Look at that, man. Look at that. Now you got all kinds of filters you could put on this. I like using distortion and go ahead and take cyberpunk, turn cyberpunk down to like halfway, maybe sometimes up like this. Then go ahead and you take a few screenshots. You see what I'm saying? Then you go into Widgetsmith, go into your widget, go to selected photo, pick your photo that you just screenshotted it, pick one that you like best. Say you like the one with more distortion on it, say this one. You want Wednesday, let's change that to white, or like a light pink, like that. This isn't my best ones, but my best ones are a little bit too hot for YouTube. But if y'all like this app, man, go check it out. It's Glitch Studio. It can give you a whole look for your situation like that. Like, this is just a normal picture I saw on Instagram. Somebody was fly, took a screenshot, put it in the app. That could be a widget. You put Wednesday or the date across that or the time across that, that's a vibe. Same with this. Like, this was just a random picture. I don't even remember where this came from. This might have been a screenshot from something. Take it, put it in the Glitch app, glitch it up, and then put something across it. It could be a whole vibe. Go back, see that right there? Like, that's a whole look. If you going for that glitchy, kind of X-rated, glitchy cyberpunk look, I'm telling you, bro, I love this app.
What did you, Daniel Dynasty? We in a new mansion, man.
Look like he throwing it. Time for that chrono. Why would you call the police? What is he doing?
The energy he brings is so great. This is where the magic happens.
Roll over.
Damn!
What did I see?
Saw 2 BBCs.
And that's a channel strike.
Come on now, dog.